Hey there, this is Josh bringing you today's Frontend 5, where I break down a front-end development concept every single day in 5 minutes or less. If you want more videos like this where you can learn more about front-end development, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and more videos like this will be delivered to your inbox every single day. Today we're going to be covering HTML whitespace, and what I have right now in front of me is two paragraphs. One doesn't have any extra whitespace, one has a lot, and sometimes this is confusing in how the browser renders this. Do you already know how this gets rendered? Well, let's take a look with my browser plugin, and we can see that even though I've added a lot of extra white space to the second one, it still isn't rendering that way in the browser. In fact, if I continue adding more white space, it doesn't actually add any more spaces. And this is by design. This is how the browser works, and why it works that way actually starts to make sense when you really think about it. So look at this piece of code. It actually has a lot of white space. I see white space here, and there's white space here. If we took all that white space away, what we'd end up with is minified HTML, where we don't have any extra white space. And that is really hard to read. It's really hard to reason about. It's really hard to see if we have our proper closing and opening tags. So that isn't ideal. So it's by design that we don't show extra white space, or the browser doesn't show extra white space in between our tags. However, what if we want white space to show? What if we have a specific piece of code, or maybe we want to add some extra space? How do we do that? Well, one of the ways we can do it is the pre-tag. The pre-tag, let me go ahead and open up the browser so we can see that. The pre-tag shows it the text that we have with the white space the way that it's laid out in our code editor. So if we remove some white space here, or we add some extra spaces, you can see that it's adding that as well within that pre-tag. So that's one way you can do it. The other way that you can do it is you can add the non-breaking space HTML entity character. So this is a special character. Let's go ahead and look at the browser for this one as well. And you can see that I have two spaces in between my sentences because one of those spaces is using this non-breaking space. If I need a couple of extra spaces in here, I can add a non-breaking space character, and that's a simple, quick way without using something like a pre-tag in order to show extra white space. I hope this is helpful for you. If it was, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to get more videos exactly like this. I'll see you in the next video.